This dog is trapped. So think about it. The mind is trapped between afraid of the human and excited about it, but because nobody helps them to recover their calm surrender, they stay in the fight flight. So they're afraid, but they're also aggressive. Whoa, whoa. See, that's a dog that is in a follower state to begin with.
No. No. Boy, gone somewhere now. Go downstairs. Go. You win. Right there. Okay, you get the snack. Get out. Come on. Out you go. Come on. Bye-bye. Jardin. Come to film. Bye-bye. Bye. Get out. You motherfucker. Get out. Funny. Okay. Get off my damn show. Get out. Get out. I'm gonna knock your ass out. Get out my door. Suck him down. What else if I knock your ass out? Throw your goddamn broom and knock your ass the fuck out. I'm sick of this short shit. Nigga. Yeah, bring your ass here, motherfucker. Go get your cane. Now. Go get it now.
Listen, I'm not laughing about the dog. I will never laugh about a dog that is confused, right? I love the funniness of animals. They have a beautiful sense of humor, incredible sense of humor. And I would say that part of why I enjoy life so much is because one of the things that I love is to enjoy them, how they enjoy life and how they play with each other. And when they find something, that for me is irrelevant, to them is a big deal. And they make a big deal out of things. So that's funny. But right now, I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing about the communication that this particular lady have with the dog is very strong. The words are really harsh. I seen it because I've been in places they like to use this way of talking to kids or dogs. And so I'm going to explain to you why the dog is behaving that way. This dog is trapped. So think about it. The mind is trapped between afraid of the human and excited about it, but because nobody helps him to recover their calm surrender, they stay in the fight flight. So they're afraid, but they're also aggressive, right? So flight, fight. And you can see how this dog is aging in a way they're not supposed to age that way. So he's living in a stressful place. And ma'am, I'm not judging you. I'm just do what I do best, right? Which is giving you a different way of looking at it. So we bring safe, peace, and love. So we bring trust, respect, and love. So we bring good connection, communication, and relationship. So the energy is silence, calmness, confidence, love, and joy, right? And the philosophy is dog psychology. This is a perfect example how a human is using human psychology on a dog, right? And it doesn't work on a human either, because it's going to make the human fearful, or it's going to make the human aggressive towards the parents. And it get to a point where they ignore the parents. Unless the parents, in this case, the pet parent, uses objects. In this case, she's trying to use the door. And the dog, as soon as it sees movement, it attacks. That's how the brain begins to attack the door. If she would never move the door, the brain will never understood that it is an option to release this frustration, this confusion on the door. Okay? And so how would a dog end up biting a door? Well, number one, the dog is confused in that moment. And number two is the human moves the door to use it as a shield. And then because the dog is a reaction of the brain, the dog goes after the movement, right? So if you move your feet, or if you move the bike, or if you move anything that is movement, once the brain is engaged into a fearful or confused or chaotic state of mind, they need to release this energy. So the energy needs to be released. And as a predator, they're always going to choose more often to grab things with their mouth. And we're going to call that a bite. Is this dog having a good time in this home? I will take the liberty to say no. Again, it's not about judging the person. It's about educating the whole world. Hopefully she watches this clip and she uses what I teach, right? What I teach is, let's use good energy. Let's use good philosophy. Let's use good action. So our dogs only learn calm, surrender, happy-go-lucky. And they only have trust, respect, love. And they only feel safe, peace, and love, right? And then the environment that the dog lives in, the family that the dog lives with, and then the life that God gives this dog to live, is going to be an awesome one. Right now, the dog is very stressed out. And I'm definitely going to ask everybody to pray for this dog, so at least his soul tells the instinct and the heart and the mind, to be patient with the human, to have empathy and compassion with this human. I believe we can talk to the spirit, and the way we talk to the spirit often is just meditation, is a prayer, is wishing good in the world. And I wish this dog the best on this earth, especially noble silence and calmness and open-minded. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.